CC, what you call it? Just I'm about to kick him out. Just go live. You hear me? Oh wait! Don't go live. Don't go live. Don't go live yet.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. On the return, Walker. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive.
Right, come on, D. Let's get it.
Their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved
his
consistency throughout the season.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked off by Julian Blackman.
I told you, Keyshawn, it's a love-hate situation when you do that bullshit. It's a love-fucking-hate relationship when you do that shit.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And what he's thinking about right now
is, Jeremy, you didn't do shit when you tried to upgrade your
because
fucking
when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field,
got a $60 outside linebacker.
You might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
It was really sudden.
That'll go right around.
Kevin Coleman, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
How is Jeremy got to be winning off of them offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Find somebody. Oh, yes, sir.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Man, let's listen to that pass. Man, I'm going to throw it straight to my dude.
Operating from the gun.
I'm saying on the first play.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Coleman. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
We just want to
just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd
Come on, Teddy, you got to get there, bro.
Alright, I upgraded German niggas. Alright, CC, now. No, like the upgrade points they had, all I did. What you mean? All I did was use the upgrade points he had.
That nigga said he did the forward.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. We talk about being on schedule. I think they're on schedule.
Man, that was
right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now
you
the
know they
defense
ran
can
that.
dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set.
Yes! No! Ooh.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Yes, no. You're fucking lying.
And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor.
Why is he so open?
And not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
The 42-yard line.
What is it?
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Go lie, see?
DeAndre.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself
Hit him.
a chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Let's go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 8.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A give to the tight end, Kelsey.
I'm taking it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and
Play action. It's Herbert.
18-yard line.
Ooh,
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Herbert finds the open target, Arnold. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. After the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start.
Let's go. Let's go, Neil. You're not going nowhere.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Get his.
And that is incomplete here.
Wilson's pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And 7.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay. On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Over
the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards to pick up there.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Y'all week to play
First and
position
10
start the
in
game.
Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
Jay, I gotta
From
help
his
you with
linebacker spot,
some moves
Deion
on
Jones
offense, man.
making
'Cause
the
your
play.
defense is
The
atrocious,
last
nigga.
run got him
No,
going.
let his
Second
defense
and
stay
8.
atrocious.
2 yards on the
I
pickup.
just looked at your shit. You have a
A
91
shotgun
offense and
snap
a
for Herbert.
75 defense. Jay,
Man
I've
open
never
left
seen a
side
defense
is
that bad
Brown.
before.
And throws
I
for
have
only a
yours.
couple. It brings up third down.
I'm sorry, that my defense fuck your niggas up twice.
It's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
Herbert's
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and come
Alright,
your back
take it
out of the
take it
backfield, out in some open space.
Come on, defense, go out and get us another stop, man.
They run like backs, and they take a lot
Remember,
of
your
time
shit
to
started
cover
off like this last
nice
time,
play
nigga.
he made there in the open field.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
Come on,
Two
come on,
of
hit
them
his ass.
give you points,
Hit
either
his
an
ass.
extra
He ain't got no
point,
switches,
or
hit
in
his
this
ass.
case, a field goal.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
over 1st and 10. At their
So
own
the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few
Spain
weeks.
decided
For
it's
the
gonna work
moment,
now.
they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
40-yard line.
And the slant hold in by Ruggs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7 yards, the pickup there. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Come on, come on.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
I gotta stop line
He'll
these
go down, but
passes.
not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Complete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Wilson. Got an open man. That's C.J.
Let's go ahead and get it.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get only
They
4
going
that time
for
as
it.
that
Come
leads
on,
us to
defense.
4th down.
Come on, stop him.
They'll try and
Stop him,
throw
stop him,
for it
stop
with
him.
Wilson.
What?
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to
Hell
get
yeah.
this back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga. Where your defense at,
Nigga
nigga?
was wide
They're going for it on 4th down,
open.
but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they
Stay over
went
there.
for it.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Now K.J. Osborne. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And on the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative. Last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Damn,
no
Dion
one
just got
goes
dead.
out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right? And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's
Let's go.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's Brown.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No, my defense ain't. They don't leave nigga butt naked like fucking Deshaun defense do. Russell had a whole 30 yards he wanted to run. Russell could have stopped, you know, caught his breath and ran for that first down again.
Brings up 2nd
This was on shit about last game, bro.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds.
Odell could have started dancing before he even got the ball. Like, man.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the
He's gonna give up a monster like that. See, I see y'all talking.
That can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
CC, you gonna play the game or no?
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he's able to break out.
Man, this nigga Travis Kelce threw down 2 of your foes, man.
Good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Herbert.
Oh, yes, sir. Take off. Don't fumble. Oh, okay.
He's taken down, but not before
I
reaching
know
the
this, yeah.
10-yard line.
Complete
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
at the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
To Chase Edmonds.
That catch good for only a couple. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
At the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
Herbert back to the air.
Throw it. He got folded, bro.
12 that time. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
He got a punch right here, bro.
At the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert.
Yes, sir.
He's to the 10. Gets this one to Hill. And all the way down
Let's
to
take
the
a 3.
5. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Let's take a 3.
Dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Okay, I'll upgrade it.
They'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Just so y'all can
Making
play.
good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
Alright, Jay, you seen it on the video of TSU?
A really nice in-game drive.
But now the defense,
I'm watching it right now.
what adjustments do they need to make?
Yeah, I was wondering who was watching that.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
No, I don't
Those
see
guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but
they
you got to
lost.
disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd
They
and 11.
lie.
It's a loss of a yard.
Yeah, he said, since he's taking the rest of
Oh, that was like, yeah, I see it
2nd and
now.
11 now.
That was hours
Wilson
ago.
got an open man. It's
Why do they keep getting so
And he's
open
brought to the
defense,
ground with another
bro?
1st down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business. The coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a drum major when I get out here.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I'm just fucking playing. I'm not.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That was a nice
Yeah, but criticize drum major. It's different. I mean, you don't have to do all that. Drum major was college.
For a deeper route. And then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Work out every day.
Towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his
Have every fucking sexual move in the playbook down. I ain't none of them moves regular. It's all some sexual. Damn. I've been learning all that shit at April. Just thinking about you fucking your girl, but oh, okay. Oh yeah. See, there we go. Oh, I thought it was teen, Keyshawn.
Shut up.
I thought it was teen. You got Eric. I thought it was teen.
Well,
I thought it was teen. And I didn't even do all that, but it's okay. It's cool.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Reception here by Ruggs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
you can do it. I can do it.
It's
A gain of 6 there on first.
Up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Neil.
Wilson.
Neil.
That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
3rd and 4. 3rd and 4.
They
They just good defense. They're not needing to watch again. Oh man.
Wilson will throw again.
Let's go.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hey.
29-yard
Obviously,
attempt.
Tennessee's the new Jackson State. You might as well come to Tennessee, though.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
13. Chiefs 10.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Yes, good catch. Dang, he fit that in there. That was a nice catch.
That time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
20 seconds. 8 seconds.
Operating
And let's go. Time out. I don't call time out.
Because they can hit any one of those 4 at
Time
any
out.
time.
Oh, why you didn't call a timeout?
But to me, the key is don't lock in on any one of them. It's best for him
My
to look
team
in one
is
direction
mentally
and throw in
retarded.
another.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you.
Okay. Well, so
Did they not get a field goal off?
Nah, because they didn't call a timeout. I don't know
We're
why.
going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. Here's Osborne. And he gets
I'm going
it out
to
to the
Tennessee.
25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
Miles, you gotta accept it?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, Miles, bro. I need somebody else to buy. I can't women with no rapper, bro.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
All that hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Here's Coleman. And he'll lose
Kevin
it.
Coleman is not
Going
getting.
down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you don't need no
2nd
technical.
and 12.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
This man, 18 for 18. Jesus.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Why do they back up? Well, I might need to take that out of the game.
Where'd they get that Burns?
Now that is 9 sacks for him.
I need to take that out of the game.
Defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to
good block. You still let him get there, bro.
Look at Burns. What is in the egg?
It's
Man, you gonna throw it up to Tyreek Hill.
As people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
But Jeremy in the wild card, but again, he used to be. Jay's used to be in Superdome. Is it going on YouTube? You online?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive.
What is my defense doing? What are they doing?
Play action. It's Wilson.
Get there, Neil. Get there. What is that? Bro. Oh, my God. Every time he do that.
It's another first down on a big gainer there. 33 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays
yeah,
like
Jay, bro. The reason why y'all niggas getting mushed like that, bro, because you got nobody that can make a real tackle.
Now they'll look to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's brought down just outside.
Like, Jay, I really need you to invest on defense in the offseason.
In 2nd and 8 at the 11.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
No, it's not touchdown. It's not touchdown. Not touchdown. Oh, this nigga hurt.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return.
My defense is sleeping.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Carson hitting double digits.
And once again, Keyshawn, you blown us in the lead.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I wasn't even lead for real.
So that drive span
Staring at the window,
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Osborne.
Where is the King Grant? Where is he at?
Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Gonna have a good
Around, they
time.
really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
You know, it's not just all athleticism for defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Turn up.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA. Coleman now. And he's going to take this one up only to about
That's out back. Whoever that is out back, you let Ross mush your ass into the end zone and keep you there.
So it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
out of the gun.
Yeah, Jeremy, your defense is some shit.
He's going to get his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Wow.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Hell of a throw by Davis.
3rd down.
Yo, defense is some shit.
From the gun, Herbert. He is gonna find
Jay, at least your
here.
offense is the real shit. That's how you really been winning.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Shit.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. On the jet sweep, here comes more. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Down at the 37. Gain of 5 brings up.
This is Coleman. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 32.
Yes, he's hurt.
Now it appears we've got a Chief.
That's hurt on Chris team, the better.
Down there.
Dang, you happy about somebody getting hurt?
When we return to
Oh,
Arrowhead.
Because if Justin would have got hurt, you would have been happy.
Why would you go back inside?
They stay on the ground.
Oh, good run. Go ahead and get first.
And he's able to pick up the first before
Nigga
he's
Jay better
taken
have a
down
conversation
at
with him
the
on the sideline.
27. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
All right.
And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Let's go. First, that's first. The ball crossed it.
It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
1-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman.
Yes, he's having Coleman good on them power
first down
runs.
yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Down at the 15.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Down Chargers.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
All right, 4th quarter, man.
And that is going to do it.
See what happens.
For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Get up today,
on
get up today.
EA Sports. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point 4th quarter lead. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
No, Travis got to hold on to
That's
that.
going to wind up incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Herbert.
Yes!
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
My bad.
Marquise Brown.
Boom.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Touchdown.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
On the return, Walker. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game.
Come on, defense. Get us the ball back.
Them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what?
You ranked 4 in the league for takeaways?
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, let's go! Turn up! Turn up!
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. On the return, Walker. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Come on, 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. Come on.
Picks up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
throwing again.
They run the house now. Oh yeah, go ahead and get there, dude.
Able to get the pressure and bring him down.
sack.
My nigga Kyler, what the fuck you doing?
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't
Hey,
it?
they want to trade Kyler for
reminded me of an old Raiders team.
And he's gonna go down again.
Jerry, do not do that, bro. Don't do it.
I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity.
Okay, but when everybody else doing, you like, man, don't do that.
No, I don't be interfering with y'all shit.
CC, those are meant to be interfering with other folks' trades.
And I don't tell I'll be doing that when CC don't be fucking with mine. He be like, Sean don't be doing it. You can't say he don't be doing that.
Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
rush coming and
Why are we throwing the ball anyway? Still ain't running the ball.
Brandon,
There's no point in
now
throwing
you
the
can
ball.
say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to.
Why is we throwing the ball?
In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Justin Herbert.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack.
Here, get up. Run. Go.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. The passing game
Shall not be down, and they got that
down
down first down.
Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to
Niggas
that
dead
well.
brain everybody. He had one more blocker. That nigga would be gone.
You know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
Yeah, you need every draft pick you do, but need to be on defense.
Who can blame them?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to
On the
force
free
the punt.
agency,
That's
Jay,
the
you need to
good
focus
news,
on
but
defense.
This is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive, and in a relatively quick manner. He's going to get that to Swift.
5 minutes, bro.
They'll contain him to just 4.
Come
Second
on.
down.
Let's do it.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
That's no first.
Wilson's
It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. This is Carson.
Shit.
And he's able to get it to the 30.
Yes.
Good enough for a first down. And hang on here because the running back, Chris Carson, yet to
not a
get
player
up
there,
after
Chris.
that play. We'll step
You
aside
really
and
so
get
happy
an
my
update
player
on
getting hurt.
the Arrowhead. The throw right sideline here is complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. From the gun, Wilson. And he's going to get this down to the
So you telling me he caught that?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
So mean, bro. Just hold out for 5
Here's a
minutes.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean
All
it actually
day.
crossed your
All
mind
day.
with him
Hit his
running the
ass.
team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Kneel. Let's go.
And they're gonna get him.
Let's go.
He's sacked back around the 28.
Oh, that one, Neil. That was not get you. Good sack, though.
I'm saying, like, I don't see no doubt. It's right under that
This
nigga.
has been a good march down the field, but
I
now they're
told
stuck
you,
looking
Neil
at a
is
second and
good for a
14.
rookie. Nigga still ain't that good. Yeah, that's right.
Another try
Like,
after
he
the
ain't do
first down
shit.
sack.
He ain't really doing
Wilson
shit.
caught out left side by Robinson.
Now, I can't say he'll blow up the one game if it comes that
6
way.
yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Man,
On the
weird.
gun, Wilson caught left side. It's Beckham.
That's inches. That's 4th and inches. 4th and inches. That's no first.
Getting this one to the
What?
14-yard line.
Way to get there, Odell.
The drive is turning
Man,
out to be that
that's
time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On first down,
Good
Swift.
chunk, Neil.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him.
Yeah, Neil
Worked his
could
way
start that
back
run game.
inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He'll start the run game. He's going to pass. He ain't really getting there for real.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Oh, that's just
And he will
disheartening.
take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Swift.
Wow.
His third
That
touchdown
boy
of the
Swift.
year. And the Chiefs are able to get
The shiftiest running back in the league.
Man, we keep just run the ball. That's all we got. That's all we got to do is run the ball.
Touchdown, D-Hawk.
Stopped by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line.
Oh.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Score and on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Chargers
All I gotta do,
are
Cole.
about to get
Oh,
going.
that-
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't
Why
just
did
kneel
you
this
had a
one out.
hole?
They're gonna
Why
have
did
to
you
try to
cut
run a few
inside?
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Go.
And they get him
Good
down,
run.
but not before he
Good
takes it
run.
across the 40-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Chiefs
You
quickly
is
now
out of
gonna use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk
Yeah.
things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they hand off to Coleman, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
It's 20 seconds. I swear to God, if you return this
He's
punt,
averaging just under 50
I'm
yards a punt as he gets this
quitting.
away.
Oh, no, never
And
mind.
this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Hey, cause that's GG's, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set
I'm
to begin
scared,
this
cause game ain't no
drive.
good.
So you're
It's
right
starting to
there,
go,
but obviously
oh
the
my
clock
God.
is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 play.
Let's
And
go.
he's taken down.
No,
Back at his
no,
own
no,
7.
no.
Ryan Kerrigan able to take
Forward,
him down.
no.
It's a loss of 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brent.